Morning, guys. Thursday, October 24th, 2024 here, Rusty Rhode Island. So I'm out here in my carport. So I originally built this because I didn't want to leave my all original 54 Chevy out in the weather. So I built this so I could use the garage because when I wasn't working in the garage, I could keep it there, obviously. Didn't want the leaves to fill it up, so it worked well for a few years, but then it's just a tarp and it started to leak. So last summer I had a chance to take down a swimming pool, an above ground swimming pool, and I used all the metal from that to make the roof on this, and no leaks. I fastened it with screws, and I used a heavy amount of roofing cement between each seam, like a gasket material. It sealed it up. It's got just enough pitch for the water to run off, and it's doing pretty good. It's been dry in here, so that's a good thing. Got just my ladders and some parts in here, parts from the van. I had the tailgate in here for a little bit. I got the trailer hooked up. Gonna be putting the 54 up on the trailer in a little while. Brush all them leaves off and get the 54 up there. I'm going to use the trailer to get up underneath and shoot the linseed oil on it. This damn roof has been doing good, though. I'm just amazed at myself. I made an end cap. I don't know if you can see the end cap that I made. Those are like the columns that held the pool up, the sides of the pool up. Let's go around back, look at what I'm doing. So the 54, I did the fluids, the tires, replaced the headlight. Pretty much all the rest of the lights were working fine. Got it ready to take some linseed oil. And again, the linseed oil helps to repel moisture and salt water. The leaves coming down. 36. I don't know, man. I gotta get this thing moved today. My God, it's collecting leaves over here. What was that song I used to? Procrastination. Procrastination. It's making me late. Making me late. Something like that. So I shot the Apache trims and the hood with a coat of white. It's gonna be oof, this thing's dripping. I'm gonna have to take this thing down today and got all kinds of wet leaves collecting on it. Just dripped the cold water. A lot of condensation in the air lately. So this now has to get the blue, but I gotta let it stand a couple of days, so I want to make sure the paint's really cured before I put the tape on it. Apache trims are done except for a coat of clear. I'm gonna wrap these up and put them in storage where I'm not next to them. I can't bump them or anything. And then I'm gonna get the tailgate around here, and I'll be able to spray the blue on the tailgate and the hood at the same time. I've been pretty lucky spraying out here because we have a high humidity right now, so the dust is staying down, but the problem is the leaves fall, and that's why I put this up. And I'm looking up, and all I can see is piles of leaves collecting on them. I gotta get... Every time I touch it, it drips cold water down my back. So, fortunately, the drip's right here. So it's hitting the ground. It's not landing on my stuff. Had Lucky inside. She was going crazy. She was going nuts, man. Where is she? There comes Lucky. She heard a squirrel. Uh-oh, don't go around there. Hang on. Okay, here you go. You're good. She heard a squirrel and she was going nuts out there. So this is basically just setting here. Same here. This is going to get a coat of blue when I do the other two. Thinking what I'm going to do is I'll take this outside and I'll have the garage to shoot those things. That's my thought now. I'm going to take this out. Guess I'm just going to peel the paper off the windows for now. I'm going to have to remask it when I just don't want to leave this tape on any longer, so I'm going to be taking the masking off for now and do the clear work. Plus, the little trick I do, if you get any overspray on the rubber, what I'll do is I'll put some tape on this line and I'll just take flat black and just go around the rubber and cover up any overspray that might have got onto the rubber. You try to clean it and it just doesn't work. It's easier to just cover it over with some flat black. And if you just tape it up a little bit, you won't get any of the black on the white, obviously. But it's gonna be. When I was taping this up, I was using this blue tape at first. I was telling you guys it didn't work so well, but it didn't work so well on the rubber, but it seemed to do okay on the metal. I don't know. Maybe I should have cleaned the rubber better. Sometimes I blame the product and the problem's actually me. I know it's true, I admit it. I am, in my older years, also becoming a klutz. I can't move something without banging it. That's why this is such a tight garage. I was carrying the Apache trims out the door. I was being so careful that I didn't hit the body. I wound up hitting the door frame with it, but it didn't hurt it. Fortunately, it didn't make any chips or anything in it. But here's what it is. I haven't done a shiny car, or truck rather, in quite a few years, and I'm starting to realize why I haven't done a shiny car in quite a few years. The rat rods are so much easier and quicker. Spray can rattle. I don't know. But this, I want to take a little pride in it because I want it to last. This is my future daily driver. And it's going to be a good truck when I'm done. I'm really going to make something out of it. I love that 2001 truck, but realistically, not going to last forever. So I had a 1980 Chevy that I swore I was going to keep forever, and then one day I went and got in and I was put a load in it and the frame went So what if I put 2 tons of gravel in the back? It still shouldn't have went I don't know. Al from Rusty, Rhode Island. Hope you're enjoying your day.